Hello, beautiful soul. It's Paradigm 10, week 1 of In order to grow, I must let go of the one thing I am attached to that's stopping me. Some of us can have one or many of these things in our life, whether it is your relationship with food, alcohol, or exercise. Others, it's going to be a lifestyle of maybe staying up too late or not prioritizing healthy things. Others, it's going to be an unfulfilling career or an unsupportive marriage or relationship. Or maybe for others, if none of those things are ringing a bell, it's the family legacy that you're trying to hold true to and the silent expectations that come along with that. There are 3 reasons why we do not follow through with this paradigm in coaching. The first one being that uncertainty and unfamiliarity is really scary. We like to be in control. We like to be able to anticipate, and we like to be able to feel familiar. We like comfort. We're comfort junkies. And so when we are attached to someone, someplace, or something, even when we know that it is likely holding us back or capping our ability to feel happy or fulfilled or supported, we are not going to jump on the bandwagon to leave it right away because of how certain and familiar we feel within that energy and that relationship or that situation. The second reason is the fear of how others will perceive you. There are tons of times in my lifestyle or my life that I have wanted to make lifestyle changes, whether it's 30 days no alcohol, a 14-day cleanse. When I did the Whole30, that was a big joke. Or when, I want to sign up for half marathons. It's often the family or your loved ones that then perceive you as unable to hang out or support them or go have fun because of the choices you're making. So then you start to make meaning about yourself and don't want to upset anyone. So then there's these sabotage mechanisms that come in so that you continue to feel loved, safe, and supported and belong. When really, in fact, it's the thing you wanted to do that then ends up not being able to be followed through with in the full intention because of not wanting to be judged on being different or failing or not being strong enough. The third thing is all on you. It's the judgment in which you hold against yourself and you make meaning about you in either not being able to follow through with this, of letting go and detaching, or more importantly, when and if you do move forward, how you perceive yourself, what your expectations were towards yourself and being able to show up for others. The 2 big spaces in this are your relationship with your partner or spouse and your career. Leaving those 2 spaces, we have major judgment on whether or not we're worthy of it, whether we're making the right decision, and more often than not, the decision, whether it's usually when it's leaving, is the right decision. But it's the judgment you have against yourself in feeling that and knowing that, but then not doing it. That's where it goes wrong. It's not the fact of the act that you're going to leave that unhealthy relationship or that unfulfilling career. It's the judgment that you have about not being strong enough or patient enough to stay in corporate, or that you are not strong enough and that you're a failure for your children or your family or your spouse because you're not willing to stay in it. In order to grow, you have to let go of the one thing that you are attached to that is holding you back. Love, joy, and fulfillment cannot come in unless you are letting go of people, places, or things to create space for that. So take a step back today or this weekend. Look at your life. Ask yourself, what is that one person, place, or thing that is holding me back, but I'm attached to because of the comfort and the familiarity that it offers. Also, since it is Thursday, find something to be thankful for and celebrate it. You're doing great, and I'll see you next week.